Hello, hello, it's Pirate Weasel back at it again. Week 56 of our challenge run. Going pretty dang strong here. A lot of considerations to be made in the Hamlet now. I had some notes I took on my phone while I was thinking about it. But I think this week we have an Arbalist event that levels her up if she's idle. I cannot have my Arbalist level up.
I can still see their angry
Double
faces
check
as they
here.
stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Arbalist is just about to hit level 4. Maybe I can let her level up. Depends on how much EXP she gets when she levels up. Okay, so you know what? Arbalist would literally get only 1 EXP from this event. Or 2 EXP, and that's fine actually. I don't mind if she hits level 4 with 2 EXP. Then that way I can still take her to the Swine King, still take her to Prophet. So I think I'm pretty set in my head about going... It's either going to be Endless Harvest this week, or Long Quest and Apprentice, which I'm leaning towards that. I do have to get a lot of people to... Oh, this would be perfect actually. Antiquarian. And there's a lot of people from the Stagecoach I need this week also. Nervous. Ugh. I would have to give Plague Doctor the Dark Crown here. She's taken so much stress from being level 0 and having the Blasphemous Spell on. It's an Aquarian to be taking the map and like a Mooncloak or something. Or you know what, they'd just be a dodge comp again, honestly. And I go here and here. Get some dodge here. Some accuracy in the form of a Moonring, I guess. It's a lot of stress for Nervous, actually. Did the level 6 we joined from the Farstead not count towards your max? It should. If I understand the quest goes correctly, you just have to raise these guys to level 6. I mean, I'd have to see. I don't know if I had the opportunity to test that last time, but I think they would get checked off the list. No point worrying about that before I get the event, though. It's not a guarantee I'm going to get that for a character that I need, like Bounty Hunter or Grave Robber. On that note, I got to think about who I want to give up for Bounty Hunter and Grave Robber. This Abomination is honestly not terrible either. Might be better than the one I have now. Quick Reflexes and Deadly as opposed to Eldritch Slayer. I think Eldritch Slayer is a little bit better because he's already naturally fast, but his bad quirks are comparable actually. So probably not that guy. I do want this Grave Robber, I do want this better Bounty Hunter. So I have to make some quick decisions here. It may not be this Hellion. I may need to get rid of this Hellion actually. Yes, she is hot to trot, but I only need 1 Hellion in my team really. And then there's consideration to ditch my current Antiquarian for this, or no, my level 2 one for a level 1 Antiquarian, which I can take on more quests. Because she's going to level up as soon as I finish this dungeon, so... And this Highwayman is not terrible either, but don't need him. So, I need to free up 2 slots for Grave Robber and Bounty Hunter. Let's see. Shield Breaker I need for Thing from the Stars. Leper I actually need as well. I gotta get this guy to level 3. So it's probably gonna be Hellion. Who else? Maybe one of my shield breakers. I mean, tough is pretty good. Nothing's locked in on her yet. Do I have enough shield breakers to do the stuff I want? I only need 2 on my roster, to be honest. Veteran bosses and wield are done. The crew does not require shield breaker. Neither does the prophets. Shield breaker could be kind of nice for the Swine King if I decide to use that strategy with man arms instead of with occultist and flagellant. Okay, I think I'm committed to just getting a lot of gold with Antiquarian this week and getting... I need to get these 3 guys to Veteran as soon as possible. So I gotta do this. So, and then I need... Okay, let's take a full look at my roster again. Oh yeah, and the mercenaries here.
What better laboratory
I do not
than
have the
blood-soaked
characters I need
battlefield?
for Shard Mercenaries. I could always use level 5 guys though. So it's not going to be Endless Harvest this week. Yeah, it's got to be this long quest in the Cove. I think I am going to give up this Antiquarian for the level 1 Antiquarian. I need to kick 2 guys. Yeah, fortunately it's only been 2 weeks since I unlocked them, so I don't really have a good selection at all. I would need a level 5 Jester to... I mean, there's 2 possible comps I could use, like Antiquarian Dodge comp, or my standard Vestal Jester, Highwayman, Shieldbreaker. I don't have enough mercenaries for either of those comps right now. You need a stress heal. You need to get Tippler off ASAP. Keeping you guys though. Keep. 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 Gotta keep you. Keep. Maybe. Keep. Don't need. So I can drop the Hellion and 1 more person. I would like to have at least 1 Vestal in Apprentice, and she's a pretty good Vestal too. So maybe it's gotta be this Shieldbreaker. Is she really better? Slugger, Hot to Trot, Night Owl? She is a little more defensive. She also has Hot to Trot. Tough choice. Really tough choice. I could give up this Abomination. Look for a better one that I don't have to heal bad quirks off of. She's actually quite good. Yeah, it's something got to be her. Alright. Let's get rid of you.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
Between this Bounty Hunter and the Abomination, I'd rather take the Bounty Hunter. I have not invested anything in this guy yet. I mean, he's honestly fine in both the Ruins and the Cove. But he's pretty good too. I do need a second Crusader for my end roster. Let's get rid of this Antiquarian 2 for now, because I'd rather have a level 1 Antiquarian than one that's about to hit level 2.
This one has become vestigial, useless.
I think it's gotta be like the Shield Breaker. One of these two Shield Breakers. This is so good. So damn good. I'm probably only using her in DD3. So yeah, maybe it's not good enough, this one. Between Abomination and her. I'm not taking on any veteran bosses, so what's the point? How much extra health does Tough give her? She's got 36 HP compared to 32. Oh, that's a lot of HP. 4 HP, it's not bad. Fuck. I should lock this stuff in too. She's so good though. Am I really kicking her over this literal abomination that I could get off the stagecoach at some other point in my life? But what is she really doing for me? Nothing really, right? I don't need the shield break for any of the remaining veteran bosses, so I gotta just commit to one. Alright, fuck. Fuck. Goodbye, you will be missed.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Prot 5 crit with no stress. Let's give this a try. When do you start champions? Good question. I actually outfitted the champion team because I got the Helping Hand event. So I tried, yeah, Math Jack, yesterday I tried to double dip with the Helping Hands event to do both Think from the Stars and Siren in one go. So I had to become really, really poor to upgrade that team. And then I ended up not spawning Think from the Stars, unfortunately. But I do have like level 5 guys with full armor ready to go. Maybe Wolf would be the first one. I guess Endless Harvest counts too, right? And I'll finish all the veteran bosses before I start champion. And I also like to get the districts before I do champion too, right? Like the farmstead districts would be nice to have. No reason I shouldn't get those. I would like to get House of the Yellow Hand before I do like Champion Hag, for example, too. I really wonder about Hippocratic here. This might be kind of nice versus the final boss. I have time. I also do want to lock in. You know what? This is cheaper. Just do this first. This is an endgame level. Shield Breaker. I'd use her in DD3. That's pretty much it. The level 6s are better for Wolf. Yeah, so I'm really I really need to get them to level 6 before Wolf spawns. But at the same time, like, imagine if I took Man-at-Arms to a level 6 dungeon and then he got stressed at the end of that, and then Wolf spawned, I'd be completely, like, utterly fucked. So I have to wait until I can get, like, a quest event level 6 mission to get Man-at-Arms and the team to level 6. So for now, he's just chilling in the stagecoach, ready to go if Wolf ever spawns. Two times? Wait, is that possible? What do you mean he spawned 2 times? Like you killed him and he spawned a second time? Man, I've gotten... That's crazy, dude. Like, I'm kind of worried... I'm more worried that he's not going to spawn compared to he's going to spawn. Like, but back before I started streaming, I've tried to do all boss challenges before, and he did not spawn until, like, week 101. I kid you not. Let's see. Where are my priorities here? Or... my quirks, okay. Crusader, Shieldbreaker, PD Lazy Eye, Shieldbreaker, Hardskin, Mercurial. Oh, I must have not saved my last notes. Oh shit. I guess my Explorer crashed and some of my notes did not get saved, but that's fine. I'm just using that to keep track of some quirks I want to remove. Okay, let me also see here. If she reaches level 4 from the event this week, just want to make sure that she can go on 2 more boss missions in Veteran. Resolve level. So, Veteran... Veteran bosses give 8 EXP, and with the plus EXP event, that'd be 12 EXP? Huh. Maybe I don't want Arbalest to level up yet. Because if she gets to level 4, it looks like you need... from level 4 to 5, you need how much EXP? 12. Ooh, yeah. It's not good. If Arbalest levels up, then I can't use her in conjunction with a plus damage EXP event. You've skipped Wolf? You've let him destroy stuff in the hamlet? What do you mean by that? And yeah, I unlocked my level 5s pretty early this campaign, so I'm hoping that gives him plenty of time to spawn. Alright, I think Arbalest has to go here. I can't let her level up. Because letting her level up would block me from taking her to 2 bosses if I wanted to utilize the increased damage events. Unless I take her to the Prophet first, in which case I would not utilize the plus EXP damage event, since... I mean, I could still do it to make the dungeon walk easier, but I don't go for damage against... I don't go for direct damage against the Prophet. I use Blight, Plague Doctor. I think I still would like the option of taking on the Prince first. Yeah, Magic. That's what I did my first ever run-in with Wolf, like my very first time as a beginner. But 2 building upgrades? Like, how bad were the building upgrades? You've seen Ash and Sarul abandoning someone at Wolf? Just, like, letting him destroy 2 things? Oh, never mind, I see. You just waste a week, and then he doesn't destroy shit. I remember how it works now. Okay, that's fair. Yep, that makes sense. By the way, I saw your... I saw how your run ended, Math Jack. That was against the Collector. That was really tragic, I gotta say. It was really bad luck. But I do feel like you played it kind of too safe against the Collector so that you weren't able to get damage. I feel like the way you played it, you might as well have just retreated, because you were playing so safe, you weren't getting enemy damage on the Collector, and then you're just like destroying the heads while he was just summoning new ones. That was, it's pretty rough to watch. Yeah, and you didn't take Inspiring Cry and Crusader either. I'm surprised. Like, I feel like you might have benefited from trying to stress heal that occultist. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Arbalest has got to go in here so she doesn't level up. Is that really what's coming down to? Let me just double check. 8 EXP for boss fights times 0.33 would be 12. So yeah, she'd hit champion in one go. Yeah, let's do this. Or I might as well do the cheaper one, or the stress reduction one. I guess I'd rather have her have a reduced stress buff than balanced. I'm gonna make a note here. Put Arb in Abbey to prevent level up from events. Kicked level 4 Shield Breaker. And level 2 Hellion for good Bounty Hunter and Grave Robber. So we're taking Anti, PD, Occultist, Man-Arms. I'm really liking this team comp. I've tried this before already. This team comp seems to do quite well, but we'll see how it goes with Man-Arms having some pretty bad quirks. And I would really like to rush some portraits so I could unlock the first patient cells, and that will, if I get a free building upgrade event, I can't use it on the guild anymore, so I would like to use it on the second patient cells one. Let me see, how much does that actually cost? I might be better off unlocking the last treatment library though. Sanitarium. Patient cells second upgrade is 20. It's about the same. Damn, patient cells is so expensive. God damn. Should have ran away. Never oh yeah, you never stress stall. I feel like not running away was up my head since I finished a run. 3 to 4 weeks left. Like 104? What do you mean 104? I know, I think, yeah, you were saying again in your really far run, like you had a lot of weeks left, I feel like, yeah. But yeah, I totally get it. Like, running away is just the terrible feeling. It's almost akin to losing a hero. Just like, your entire team leaves stress, you don't, like, get any loot, you're just, like, completely messed up after running away. You finish, I don't understand, you finish a challenge in 104 weeks, you only get, like, 100 weeks to do it. So I don't quite understand. Did you, like, finish the final levels and then you did the remaining bosses? I see. Yeah, kind of want to avoid that. Otherwise, the challenge is not that, you know, not that difficult if you can just take your time with the bosses. So yeah, that's why I disagree with Ash and a lot of other players about skipping week 3. It's just like a lot of times if I have abandoned prior to week 10, I'm just like starting over. Like there's no way I just willingly abandon the quest that early. On my week 87 run, I swear I had like 1 to 2 retreats left around week 87, so I had like no retreats to play around with at the time. So I am definitely like hustling my ass. Look at all these areas. All these areas are already level 6, and I'm only week 56. I feel like I have a lot of time now to abandon if I need to. So I'm not going to ego it anymore. I almost lost a run around week 45 or so, trying to ego it in a long, like the last room of a long apprentice mission, and damn, that was such a bad idea. I was so dumb for doing that. I was literally one bad target away from dying. Like, if the AI was smart like it usually is, I should have died there, because Grave Arbor had 1 HP at 180 stress. She would have just died to a priestess, but somehow it didn't target correctly. So I can't complain about luck in this run. I did get some pretty damn good luck I didn't deserve. DD4 then finish the rest. That wasn't the week that you died to the Shambler. That wasn't the run you died to the Shambler, right? I'm assuming not. Maybe it's still a Mooncloak. 5 crit, or I mean, 10 prod is like not that much. He's already getting prod from an Aquarian, but the dodge is kind of helpful. Just want to see if there's an opportunity to try this item. I'm already getting a decent amount of crit here, 8 crits. He can stress you with the crits. He's just taking more hits compared to this. It's 5% less prots. He already is nervous, so I'm kind of worried about him taking too many stress caster hits. Let me go with Toy Soldier here. And I can swap Dark Crown on him if things are looking dicey. Shovels, anti-venom, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters. Don't need anything else. Sometimes I think I'm unkillable. That's a good idea. I'm considering practicing on my failed run, just like the final DD levels, before doing them on this run. Like not on stream, just on my own spare time. Because I've never tried the Man-at-Arms Crusader dodge strat for the final boss, so I kind of want to get at least one practice run on that before I do it on this save file. Okay, any last considerations here? Kind of dragging my feet. So, Wolf could spawn this week, but I'm ready for him if he does. Okay. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's do it. I've got 3 champions level 1 need the stress heal after Shambler. I feel bad about stalling 2 affliction away, but it's champion's mission. I got 3 champions level level 1? What do you mean?
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable. time to perform beyond one's limits.
Kinda need to do this so she doesn't cast a... Ah, come on. On him? On her? Come on. That's what I was trying to avoid by having her take a turn first. Did not work out. God damn it, man. Oh.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Trying to get a crit heal on this guy. Alright, we'll just give the kill to you.
Their formation
Cool.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I really need crests as well. It's a long dungeon. Champion level 6, then you have to stall mode 2 afflictions away from with Jester. 50 turn stall. Oh shit. Surprised you go that long. I felt like even when I hit the guys like twice a turn, sometimes I still get like the stall mechanics, stall penalties. I never tried to overstay too long stalling in the final DD levels. Ugh. Okay, no scouting. Let me play around with taking Incision if there's no scout, so he has something to do in the front line. Okay, good. Oh, nice. How does this sound? Speed of 1. Speed of 0. I don't want him to go first. Okay, he's dead. Speed is 10. Nice. Okay, not bad. Didn't take that much stress. These two are dead, so that she is gonna go to the front row, which is nice.
A death by inches. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A singular strike.
Alright, get those zeros in while you can, man.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There's too much food. I gotta camp. Try to get some gold, maybe, or some coins. Trap. Just not in Plague Doctor, please. Okay. It's about stalling with heroes who are good at it. Yeah. Um, you gotta link me some videos of your strat for DD2, Matt Check. I'm still curious now that Jester solo strat works. I've tried a couple solo comps in this run based on, our discussions of that. It actually, I mean, it does seem Jester does dodge, like, at least 9 out of 10 times he's attacked in rank 1. But it just does kind of make the team kind of wonky, because if he finales to the back, then he's not stress healing that much, because he's so slow from the finale debuffs. I don't know. It doesn't seem like ideal to me, but it still works.
Another mariner?
I really have to see how that plays out in, like, the hardest level of the entire freaking game. Alright, because it's scouted now, we can take our optimal skills. Just gotta watch you, man. You're just asking for trouble. Really no point in pulling her. Might as well just stun this one for next turn. That's fine. That's fine.
The blood quickens.
Okay, she's still not dead. That sucks.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Oh, you fucker. Okay, that's fine. A waste of a turn.
Sedated.
Let's give him some stress heal here.
Press disadvantage.
Nope. Okay, fine.
Give them no quarter. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Get some protection up for the next fight. And then we probably just camp here. Ah, now I wish I took the ruby. God damn it.
Push on to the
I still
task's
think
end.
emeralds are going to stack better than rubies on average. I guess that's convenient. Now we kind of have to save our shovels.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
It's fine. That's fine. Okay, good. They're spreading out the damage, the stress evenly, which I like.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Wow. Good thing I got some prot. Okay.
Devastating blow.
Come on, let me go. More prot. Oh, come on, Plague Doctor.
Exposed
Oh, you fucker. What? Stop being so slow.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I think I just got a hunger chick in this hallway. Pretty sure. I don't need deeds for anything right now except the district, which is not as big a priority. I'm not super worried about food though, so let me just go here and camp. Because I'm pretty sure I just got a hunger check here. This is explore rooms. Okay, good.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
What are the odds of nighttime ambush? I really don't want to stress people out with Unspeakable Commune. %33% chance. It's not that high. If I don't Unspeakable Commune, what am I doing? Like tactics? Maybe instruction on Plague Doctor? Or even on Occultist. I think I'd rather have the speed on Plague Doctor. She can start outspeeding some of the groupers, or the shamans. So 7, like 8, 9, 10, just dump Stress Heal into her. Doesn't sound too bad actually. Oh, actually, this makes sense too if he's my main damage dealer. Prot and damage. Be like... maybe dodge and crit is not... Tact is just like so good. Plague Doctor already has accuracy. So what if I do tactics, maintain equipment, stress heal, stress heal? Let's try that. Does he really need that though? Okay, I'm hitting tactics no matter what. I do like the idea of speed. Speed is good every single round, not even the first round. Yeah, let's do this. We're somewhat stabilized. Just don't give me an ambush, please. Okay, it's like my first ambush the entire campaign. It's not a good shuffle. Oh, you kidding me? They just undid all the stress healing I did. Literally just undid everything. Fuck.
Unbalanced.
Took a risk. That's what I get.
momentary abatement. A dizzying blow
I don't know what to
body
say.
and brain.
I literally don't know what to say here. How could I have gotten punished this badly? How could this have been so freaking wrong? Alright, we can always escape if we need to.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Inspiration and improvement. A trifling
That
victory,
was so bad.
but a victory nonetheless.
God damn it. I ended that camp with more stress than I started with. I don't think I deserve that. Yeah, I just have to risk this fight, I think. I can't just camp immediately after the last camp. Doesn't accomplish anything. At least I shouldn't, there's no stress casters at least here. Expected that to crit.
Masterfully executed.
Hmm. 120 chance, 60% chance to stun. That'd be ideal. Okay. Nice.
Luck?
No scouts. Okay. I'm not gonna risk 2 battles here for just to clear that room. Should I just camp? No, I got battle buffs. No trap. No trap. No trap. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's just rush you down. Cool. I can just hit riposte to kill her. Okay, good. Block the other one. Okay, no crits, we're good. Stress healed Plague Doctor. Nice. Much needed crit heal there.
A decisive bubbling.
Alright, get those zeros in while you can. There's that crit.
Quickly the tide turns.
I should camp now, just to guarantee he doesn't afflict immediately. And then I need to think about whether I want to risk the same outcome.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Precision and power. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
One battle in this hallway, and I could use up my camp buffs more efficiently. Should I risk the 33% chance again? I'm thinking that might be a good idea. But yeah, I take better skills for ambush. I wasn't considering ambush last time, so I didn't take the correct skills I would have. Let's camp now.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Same deal. Tactics, instruction, encourage, encourage. Do not screw me over a second time. Like, you can ambush me, but don't let it go so bad like last time. That was literally insane. Okay, cool. Oof. Unlike a lot of players I watch who do this challenge, I freaking hate nighttime ambush. Like, I cannot stand nighttime ambush. I'm hitting that button every single time, except this is the one time I don't, because the only ambush prevention camp skill I have is the one that stresses everyone out. And one of the biggest dangers in this composition on this long quest is stress. I'm glad I got to avoid affliction on Plague Doctor there. That's pretty huge for me. So yeah, this is definitely the right decision. And now the battles are scouted. Okay, I have high hopes for the end of this dungeon now. That's fine, she has Curious Incantation, barely takes any damage. He actually got stunned, wow. Okay, good. Debuff resisted. Perfect, okay. Get the blight down on her first. I can hit her with this, and then she's dead. Oh, not quite. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit her with this then. It's fine.
Decimated.
Wow, you were slow as hell, man. I gave you a speed buff and everything. That's not very good. Oh wait, no, it's a new round. Never mind. Okay, no, that's on me. You did what you're supposed to.
The ground quakes. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'd rather have plus dodge than minus dodge, I guess. Put this on you while we're walking. I think this is too much damage. Stress. But now it's time to take the stack of gold. Okay, over halfway done. Oh, and no scouting. I'm sad. I don't need to take the map off her because she has Curious Incantation. Minus 50% stress is kind of insane. No trap. Okay, cool. Nice. Could break this open later, I guess. But I have room in my inventory now for stacks of gold and stuff. I don't mind if she fails the trap because she is minus 50% stress right now. Okay, very nice scout. How should I do this? So I'm thinking I might need to do, like, definitely these. Probably, like, all of these. So might as well go here first for less backtracking. Actually, there's not necessarily more backtracking if I just do a loop like this. Or, like, this should finish the quest, too. I'll try to avoid this battle if I can help it, though. So, like, to do a path like that. God, I'm so sad I didn't take the rubies over the emeralds. I would have had 3 rubies by now. Can't count in rubies, though. I think I'll pitch the holy water, though. It looks like we're not going to run into any curios that this does anything for. Okay. Fairly confident we should be able to finish the run. Even if we went into the Shambler or something, the team is looking pretty healthy right now. It's not a bad team for Shambler either. Yeah, definitely gotta get these 2 off you. So I'm glad I ran into this. Good. Stress is the biggest killer for Man-at-Arms usually, so nervous makes me pretty nervous actually. Now I kind of want to leave, like I don't want to get bad quirk on Man-at-Arms here because I want to be able to get fading off if I run into another quarrel. So it's time for you to get some quirks. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna avoid this battle. Okay. Nice. She's hitting those 85% chances pretty consistently. I failed a 95% chance so often that going for an 80% I just expect to like fail to disarm. Leave this for possible Shambler's Altar. I do want the candle, it's my last item. Okay, everything's scouted now. They even got surprised. How about that? Ah, wasn't enough. Good. Resisted. Nice. Actually, probably should have pulled her. That's good though. Don't care about her stress at all. Expected that dodge. Could feel it in my bones. Maybe she suicides the Man-at-Arms. Oh no, never mind. She just dies. Okay, we took a risk with the camp, the second camp, risking nighttime ambush, but it turned out good for us. Like, we cleared so much stress by camping that second time. Plague Decker's right about to afflict, even though we wasted 1 battle on our buffs. It's totally fine. Hey, finally getting some rubies here. I do want busts. Maybe I pitch a stack of food now. Because there's no more Shambler, obviously. There's no more hallway battles I have to do. So I don't see food being that impactful anymore. There's also no Seeker Room, so actually I don't need the... I guess there could be a Seeker Room here. That's the only reason I'm going to keep the keys over the deeds. I guess there could be a secret room. need to find some holy water. I want to unlock fading here. This is a good team lineup for me to double stun though. Otherwise it kind of doesn't work. Nice. Yeah, I think giving Plague Doctor the speed boost in Man-at-Arms is the right choice. It's a really underrated skill, I think. Oh, nice. Double stun? Sweet. I do not want him to get cursed. Oh, really? Oh, could resist. Damn. That could have been really bad.
A momentary abatement.
Okay. Like I said, this team's actually pretty decent.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
Even though I said in the Cove, like, I hate not taking Vestal because of how much damage the groupers put out, we have so much control, like so many stuns, and we're funneling so much protection into Man-at-Arms that I think it actually just works out. So no secret room scout means we can pitch the keys. I am looking for a holy water though. My life for holy water. It's not even the gold I really care about, it's the... like, the sanitarium is so... like, in demand. Everyone needs to go into the sanitarium, so it's like... I have to be very careful about who to put there every week. Because I haven't unlocked the 2 slots yet, which is very expensive. I guess I'm gonna make my way to this battle room. We'll see what this cure is, and then hopefully I find a holy water somewhere on the way. Do I take this battle? Maybe. I want to see what the curios are first. And I can decide what to throw away. I can hit this on the way back. I have one more battle left in the buffs. Okay. So I'm just trying to see if I need a shovel for this curio, I guess. And I can throw away the shovels. This is like the one team comp too I would consider hitting maintain equipment on Man-at-Arms, so he gets the damage boost. Oh, she actually landed a hit. Might as well use the bandage. I don't know if I'm going to use them at all anymore. Might just throw them away after this fight for loot.
Success, so clearly.
Wow, finished a stack of coins. That's really
Or
nice.
Is it merely a trick of the light?
It's like 10k gold right there. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need the shovels, I know now. We have enough food for the last few fights.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'm looking for holy water still.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
This fight is a bit closer. For once I can actually pull her to the front row because she's not in rank 4. Oh, well. I forgot about their dance comp. Hey, Darkhorn actually does something. I'll be honest with you, I did not expect that to happen. I really did not expect that to do anything.
The will to fight falters.
All thanks to the Dark Crown.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end.
It's not like it does much for me, to be honest, because I still have to put her in the Abbey anyway. Nah, it's better than nothing.
Foolish horrors.
Okay, one more chance for a
To the mud.
holy water. And I'll bail. Maybe I pass the Dark Crown to you and see if you can roll Virtue, but I don't have the space to do it. So I'll just try to keep my Antiquarian low. I feel like I could take her out one more time at like 39 stress. We'll see how it goes after this battle. Should just eat all the food now. Well no, I'll eat 4 food. Because if I do get a holy water, then I just survive a hunger check over here. Madman, okay. Let's see if we can get a whatchamacallit, crescendo box would be nice. Okay. Sure. I will happily accept that. Alright, so notes for this week. PD almost afflicted twice. Got ambushed after first camp, which caused more stress than before camp. Second camp missed ambush. Was able to complete dungeon with full loot, virtue on PD, and Aria box. No, it's called the Overture box. From last fight with Madman. Okay, not bad. I'll take that over the Holy Water. That's a lot of loot. Alright. And Aquarian is again saving my ass. Again and again. Let's see it. 30k, 35k, 40k? 35k. Not bad. Natural swing. Sweet.
You answered the letter.
So 119 this week. We got about
You are a part of this place.
like 5.5k from the bank. Have to slowly make our way back up there. A third camouflage cloak could be useful against maybe the Countess dungeon. I like to get a dodge team going up for that. Gonna sell this. That happened last week. Has not stopped flagellating yet, okay. The crew is up for grabs. Oh, let me see who is a mercenary this week. Nah. Okay, got a Vestal. Clumsy? Fear of mankind? Evasive, though. Really? Fear of mankind? For the farmstead of all places? But this one is clumsy, which if I'm using a dodge comp, that's pretty freaking bad. Better than Fear of Mankind, though, I think. Hard to say. I don't ever see myself using Grave Robber in Endless Harvest.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils.
So I really just need a Jester now to complete one of my preferred comps. And then can I take an Aquarian again out this week? I would like to progress the... Okay, so I think this week it's between the Warrens and the Farmstead. What kind of team could I have for the Farmstead? I actually do have my own Vestals. And this is really good for the Farmstead. This is also good. Manslayer is arguably even better than Eldritch Slayer there. It is better, but this one has Hippocratic. But I don't want one of these to go away. You know what? Okay, no, I'm still missing a Stress Healer. Yeah. No, yeah, I don't have a team ready for that quite yet. Am I ready for the Swine King, though? I could just do this as well. Unless... no. I only have one Houndmaster is the problem. Maybe I only need one Houndmaster this campaign if I just take him to DD3, and then for DD2 I just take the team I was considering, Vestal, Jester, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms. I guess I don't technically need a second Houndmaster, in which case I could just save this Houndmaster for the Flesh, and then for the Swine King I would take a different comp without Houndmaster. And that would require getting Men-at-Arms to level 3 though. And also keeping this Shield Breaker at level 4. Yeah, I kind of just want to progress the Warrens every opportunity they have. So this would be a good opportunity to start leveling. I do have to get the Antiquarian to level 6, so this would be a good opportunity to try to do that. And then this one's a Beast. Oh, it's Fear of Beast. I thought she might be Beast Hater or something. Occultist we need for either Swine Prince or Prophet. It's kind of awkward. My guys are approaching level 5 a little bit too quickly, which makes me want to prioritize the bosses first. How about Sunken Crew this week? Like I said, Plague Doctor has to do both the Flesh fight and the Prophet fight, so may not want to for Sunken Crew then, but I could do a Highwayman. Yeah, I'm specifically saving this Highwayman for this fight. I would also like a Man-at-Arms for this one though, as well as a Vestal. Oh, I only have one Vestal though too. This is really kind of awkward now. Who could be my frontliner for the crew? Could take Grave Robber for the crew. I think I've taken this exact this exact comp out with the solo build. This Jester is so fast, he's always going first. Wine Woman's Song. This is Wine Woman's Song. I don't know. So speed at 10 plus 2, that's 12 speed. He's always going first, so it'd be like solo, yeah, I don't want him to, I wanted to stay in rank 1 though. So I could do like this, solo, right here, solo, lunge, riposte, dirk stab, lunge, wicked slice, finale. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, okay, so solo, lunge, riposte. Alright, let me itemize for this team and see how I feel. It would suck to lose Hardskin or Night Owl and Jester, but rushing him to level 5 is actually helpful to me. He'd be taking Fingerbone, obviously, and then Mooncloak. You'd be taking Moonring, Mooncloak. Vestal is Scroll Map. And then Grave Robber. What are you doing? Maybe you take the Moon Ring. Feather Crystal? Or Dark Bracer, Surgical Gloves? It's also Overture Box. No, she already has Tough. Interesting. Matt Jack, if you're watching, I hope you're proud. I'll be taking the solo strat this week. Okay, so I gotta get the level 2 Vestal to level 3 soon. This has to come off, but he can heal him off during camp for 1 point. I have 2 slots to stress heal. I think it's gonna be Antiquarian. If I stress heal Plague Doctor, then that means she can come out to Think from the Stars at any time. I'm not in a huge rush to level up Occultist, I guess. But who am I locking in this week? I do have to get Crusader stress healed eventually. Do I, though? He's not going on the quest anytime soon that I can see. There's too many things I want to lock in. Fading Natural Swing? Fading Hot to Trot? That'd be something nice and cheap to lock in. Yeah, why don't we start with the cheaper ones until we can build the bank back up? As far as disease goes, don't really have any other diseases besides the Plague Doctor. And now, lastly, am I really going for the crew this week? I should, I think. And I only have, after that, I only have 3 veteran bosses left. And I need to rush Jester to level 5 so we can start doing farm stud potentially. Is this really the team I'm taking? Let's get these guys leveled up and see how I feel. Seems like a decent comp. I've never taken... I can't remember the last time I took Grave Robber against the crew, but she seems like she'd do pretty good there. This team is pretty good against the Shambler too, I'd say. Oh yeah. A bit of consideration, do I want a 3rd Camouflage Cloak? Now that I have the Overture box, I have some more options for dodge. I also have the Feather Crystal. I think this is a little bit too expensive for me to justify. Hopefully I get a 3rd one just from a quest somewhere. Born to Mace Bash. Hey there, ZI. You should have seen me take Bonk Vestal against the Siren yesterday. You'd have been happy to see that. Okay, this makes sense to me. So we're good on camp, stagecoach, nomad wagon, sanitarium, abbey, guild, blacksmith, 4-4, fours, 4-4s, 4-4s, 4-4s. I got a buddy whose band name is Mr. Bug and the 4-4s. It's kind of funny. I guess I start taking scales just to be safe for the veteran bosses. Alright, see how this goes, guys. I'm pretty confident about it, I think. Let's take one last look at the items here. Do I want Overture Box on Grave Robber instead? She already has a little bit more HP. We're giving 15%, 15% more HP, 3 more dodge, minus 2 accuracy. She's already pretty accurate. I'm not too worried about the accuracy. She's got a lot of crit here already from Precise Striker too, actually. Maybe Overture Box makes more sense. For safety. This crit though? So this would be plus 16% crit. Plus 5% crit from here. 21% crit. God damn. That would feel pretty nice, not gonna lie. Is it greedy to do that, or is it even safer by eliminating threats more easily? And what about Feather Crystal for speed, actually? Wait. No, I don't want her to outspeed. You know, actually, she doesn't care about outspeeding Jester. That's not the end of the world. I'm actually thinking this is better. Yeah, the speed and the dodge. Because she can outspeed some of the shamans, hopefully, that way. Oh, unfortunately, I can't hit anything that's stealth. Maybe I actually need Tracking Shot here because of that. Wow. Or even Illumination. That does not make a whole lot of sense to me. I'm feeling kind of dumb for thinking that. It's just that these shamans are always stealth. Such a pain. Let me keep Tracking Shot for one round and see how I feel. For one fight. Alright, veteran crew time. BRB.
Who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Alrighty. The plan for killing Shrieker. I plan on killing it. That's a personal, OCD of mine. If I'm saying I'm killing all bosses, I'm killing them, right? Escaping the Shrieker, you could not really consider killing the Shrieker, right? So I cannot justify outlasting Shrieker. Gotta kill her.
Eternity.
I'm only gonna hit this up with the chance of a map. Hey! When you know, you know. I don't know about that trap though. It doesn't scout the hallway you're currently in, is the only downside. But that was super helpful. Alright, I cannot have this on debuff on you. Alright, let's see that solo strat work. Let's see how this goes. So solo, lunge, riposte, lunge, dirk stab, finale, yada yada. Let's see it in action.
A devastating blow.
There's that crit. Really? Okay. Well, that's good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
If I finale, then I can start stress healing. But it doesn't actually kill. Okay, you let me outspeed. Good. Now we can just destroy this thing and stall a little bit. $43 to a corpse. Maybe didn't quite think that through here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, let's think more carefully about how we actually dance. I was like, let me shuffle it back to the right order, but I forgot this is the right order. Bloodthirsty. Wait, you're a gambler? Oh shit. I haven't taken you out in a while, I guess. Awesome. Alright, that's gonna be in the notes. Okay, we're taking a Jester solo strat. Healed, locked in Gambler on Vestal. Our team comp is Jester, Grave Robber, Vestal, Highwayman, Cove, Prentice, Long, or no, Cove Veteran, Crew 2. Yeah, I did, man. So, again, part of the skill in Darkest Dungeon, a champion like this, is thinking on your feet, being flexible. Like, I've never taken a team like this before. I can just use, like, fundamentals. I just understand the turn orders. I understand the synergies, the speed, how the dance is going to work out. You just have to think it through, You just have to be flexible with what you have. Like, I have no other heroes I could take to the crew on my roster, so I want to get it done like this. You're always fulfilling multiple goals at once as much as possible. So yeah, just gotta be flexible and think on your feet. Okay, we have an herb for that. That's his least threatening move as long as you have herbs.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
can immediately heal that off since there's not going to be another debuff coming in. Sweet. Yeah, like I said, the only downside is not having, I guess here I would rather have pistol shot. There's never really an opportunity to use tracking shot because by the time round 2 rolls around, she's already de-stealth by the time Highwayman has a chance to tracking shot. So, I think I'm gonna take that one off. I do want to keep Jester in this ring so he can just solo the Shaman next turn.
The ground quakes.
I do want to get his stress heal enabled. Even with his finale debuff of -3 speed, he's still so fast that he can get more stress heals in. It's perfect.
Sedated.
No scout, really. Okay. Gold is still my top priority. How greedy am I for this? I think I can still, even if I fail this, I can still stress heal it off with Camp or Jester. I don't really want to lose Precise Striker. Yeah, she doesn't really have any quirks that are that good. Wow, never mind. Okay, that's going in the notes. Healed Locked in Gambler Mestal, then rolled Eldritch Slayer on her. Holy crap, just in time for this dungeon too, where everyone's Eldritch. Oh, I'm so not used to having Laudanum. Yeah, I'm kind of stupid. I definitely would have removed the horror if I had remembered, but no matter how careful you think you're playing sometimes, you know? Scattering would be nice to get. Actually, Bloodthirsty is locked in. So is Scattering. Bloodthirsty can mess up Curios in the Crimson Court more. Scattering is just... I guess Scattering is not the worst thing on her. I don't think there's anything in the Cove that's Bloodthirsty is going to trigger on those, so... Let me double check Bloodthirsty before I make a decision. It's Torture Curios, if I'm not mistaken. There are only so many Torture Curios. The Iron Maiden, the Disturbing Diversion in the Court. That's literally it. Huh. There are only 2 Torture Curios in the entire game, so maybe not. Scattering could be a little bit impactful in this dungeon, potentially. Okay, I'm gonna roll this for a map again. No, I already have scouted. Never mind, I'll just use that for gold on the way back. I don't really want to risk disease from this, although the Resistance would be nice. I'm probably camping before the crew anyway, I'm thinking. So that would go away before it really gets a use. And then healing 6 stress off her is... Like, it's only a 50-50 I even get the stress heal with that type pool and the anti-venom, so... Okay, so sometimes Grave Robber does roll first, and I was saying that I don't think it's a problem. Should be perfectly okay. Oh, wow. There we go. I guess I prefer he dodge the stress attack. Yeah, because I always want to get riposte up. There's never time to use tracking shots, so I gotta think about that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Come on, where's your dodge? You literally have 92 dodge. Guys, look at that. 92 dodge, and he's not dodging that stuff. Can't help but be a little bit questioning things here. Oh, really? Didn't matter. Okay, next turn we finale the grouper.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Decimated.
I think I can out-heal whatever damage he puts out.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Exposed to a killing blow.
Ah, damn it.
A decisive pummeling.
Alright, pretty straight shot to the boss here. I could just camp then. Get some stuff out of my inventory. And if we went to a Shambler, the camp buffs will be super nice.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
It's always going to be unparalleled finesse, which I have to keep in mind. This does increase his speed a little bit. I think Jester actually could use some accuracy. He has no accuracy right now, so accuracy and dodge makes a lot of sense. And then, yeah, just bandit sense. I guess I could have grabbed Pilfer if I had calculated this out beforehand, but I don't think it makes a difference. Oh, the eggs are starting to pop up. Are we in high infestation already? It's kind of crazy. I only have one infected person on my roster and like 15 blood. Map? Let me see the scouting first. If I don't get scouting, maybe I... Okay. Alright. It's crew time, guys. Crew! I'll be honest, I don't really even care about the anti-venom at this point, but I'll just pitch the one bandage instead. So for this fight, do I care about inspiring too? I don't think so. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. It's going to be a different turn order. Because I want Jester to battle turn 1. I always, with the crew, I always alternate stuns on the anchor man. So I stun round 1, and I go for dodge on the second turn. I do want to check the dodge, the stun chance actually, now that I think about it. maybe it's not the best idea if the stun chance isn't very high. We have 130% chance to stun. God, the Anchorman is really in a separate wiki page. Come on. So for Veteran, he has a 45% stun resist. So I have an 85% chance to stun. I still think I want to battle it first. So if I battle it first, then I want to enable 2 lunges still. So she lunges. He goes forward. Then next turn. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Wait. Lunge. No, his speed is like higher now. Hold on. Oh, her speed is still higher. Okay. Lunge, riposte, solo. Okay, yeah. Unless there's a slight chance Highwayman goes first. I want him to be not have riposte up. So lunge, riposte, solo. Nah, that wouldn't enable 2 lunges then. I guess if Highwayman rolls first, he can just use tracking shot. But it's alright. Can you ever get more scales after the 7 nightmares? Yes, you can. After the nightmares end, the snakes will start spawning as rare, like hallway battles. So you can get scales off those fights, and it's really, really nice when you do. Oops, almost left that on. Want Mace Bash in this one. And I think Poison Darts actually gets more value against boss fights. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's see if my calculations paid off. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's fine. It's still the same thing. The only difference is now I can even hit the Drowned Anchorman for a little more damage, but yeah, it's still the same thing, same results as her lunging. She basically just lunged with his ability, is all. Hell yeah. That's why you get that riposte up. It's kind of annoying you can't even see the riposte damage. Oh, come on. Not like this. Fine, it just means we have to deal with it. Oh, sweet. Alright. Alright. Now we just dodge tank with Jester. And we can just, yeah, start putting the poison darts down. Oh, that's why I feel the stun. He gets a stun resist buff. Okay, I see. Jester has 102 dodge right now. I mean, it would be a little bit unfair if I got hit by that anchor, right? Let's be honest here. Okay, see, this is why this works. You need the finger bone, though. I'm going to continue dodge tanking with Jester here. Ah, when you crit that attack, it's like Jesus. He's still at 102 dodge. But it would be kind of annoying if he did get hit. I'm invincible in this fight. I fear nothing. Get back up there, man.
A singular strike.
is nothing. Look how effective this team is, guys. It's time to finale, I think. Yeah, he's just dead. Even without finale, he's dead. Boom, baby. Easy peasy. Actually gave me a rare trinket. Oh. Okay, so what am I dropping here? I could drop the anti-venoms, I guess. Everything worked out perfectly according to plan. Now we'll fix our skill loadouts. And we're going to take pistol shot this time over tracking. Doesn't seem to do shit against the shamans. Yeah. Love to finish a fight with finale. So I might just get everything I need from these treasure chests, but I kind of want to see what these curios are. I want to remove more quirks. Yeah, I want to remove Bloodthirsty, so I want to see if there's a eerie coral somewhere up here. I don't really mind if these characters get infected.
Inspiration and improvement. Eradicated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I don't expect I'll need holy waters. These are really only for the Shambler, or if something goes super wrong against the boss. Alright, while I'm cleaning up this dungeon, let me go preheat my oven for dinner. Making tuna melts tonight. Hey, look at we... What did we say? It's exactly what we were looking for. Hell yes. Now you won't fuck around with those Crimson Core curios. It's exactly why we went this way. Depending on how this goes, I might, you know... I might need to abandon this one, depending on how it goes. If I stun here. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, we're good. Finale just kills him. And Jester always goes first, so...
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Yes, yes.
Success so
That's how we
clearly
do.
in view. Or is it merely a trick
Maybe I'm
of
done
the
with the herbs
light?
now, to be honest. It's not even really anything good I can heal off. There are. There are still some. Let's get rid of this. You know what? I'm not feeling we're gonna really need bandages. This is the only battle we have left, honestly, besides possible Shambler popping up. Screw the bandages. Nice. I'll be honest, I'm kind of wishing I had tracking shot now.
Impressive.
Oh, this team is just hella dodgy, which I love.
Well struck.
Even you dodged? Wow. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong move. Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are spoiling me. Just when I pitch the bandages too, I run to this guy, but looks like we won't have an issue.
Annihilated.
Wow. Imagine ending a veteran boss dungeon with no stress. Let's even try to heal that stress off. This is just for like a crit chance for stress heal? Okay. Should be without speed with Highwayman.
The bigger
Sweet.
the beast, the greater the glory.
Alright. There could still be a chance for some eerie corals here, but what are the odds of that, right? My intuition seems to have been serving me so far.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Cool. Alright, cleaned up here. Oh, this is this? I want to hit up this place then first, so I can pitch the keys from my inventory. And maybe I even go over here or something, I don't know. What were these? What was this thing? I don't know. Oh yeah, that was a pack. Okay. I guess I should go for the pack. This is the last key I need, though. Doesn't look like I need shovels either. Unless there's like a shovel key over here, that's it. But that's not worth key. Oh, I guess it's worth over the key, though. Unless there's a secret room over here, but that would be crazy. I'm really proud of this team. Came up with it on the fly, worked out exactly according to plan. 3 blood, nice. You guys did me proud. Like, there is no fight you guys cannot handle. Shambler would be a piece of cake with this team. Riposte, lunge, like, goddamn. I do need crest too. I'm gonna start building towards the whatchamacallit, the training ring. Probably have all the blueprints I'm ever gonna need, but still, I'll keep that. I could just replace the food here and go. Yeah, whatever. I'll take the guaranteed 1,000 gold. Alright, Sayonara dungeon. Cleaned you out good. That's an instant sell. Imposter syndrome, that has got to go. I'm gonna write that down. And oh, also clumsy. Vestal, imposter syndrome, jester, clumsy. Perfectionist, I don't give a shit about. Is it wolf time?
The beating heart of the gambling hall. Now,
Okay, so we got about... How much gold we get this week? Probably around 6k. Finished dungeon with no stress on anyone. Easily killed a collector. It's week 58, right? Almost week 60. So this is always an instance. Actually, well, it's like this is not the wasting thing. This one's actually has a little bit of potential, but 99%. I have never used it. I just look at it and see some potential with it, but it's honestly so dumb. Like I could just straight up get 8 crit from surgical gloves. The dodge is like, who cares? This is such a specific scenario. God. This set is so unbalanced. The only really good one is the Solve and the Mirror, which... I don't know why they flooded the Crimson Court items with such newbie traps. Wounding Helmet, I should also sell. I don't think I've ever equipped this item even once in my life. And I'm not rich enough where I can like afford to entertain the possibility, I think. Did I get something else this week? Oh yeah, it was this thing. Yeah, that's a fat stack of gold here. Minus move skill chance, stun chance is like, what the hell? Worst thing from the stars, champion? Hell no. Bumper crop, okay. Alright guys, this would be a perfect opportunity for me to set up the Viscount then, bumper crop. And that way we can get... Oh, but you know what? My Jester's not going to be high enough. Or my Houndmaster. Ah, what a shame. I need at least Houndmaster or Jester at level 5 to take on the Viscount, so there's no way that can happen this week. To line up with bumper crop. I guess it's not the end of the world. I could always just go on like a long quest somewhere. But I do think I want to go here so I can start progressing the Warrens as usual. I need to get the Leper. I need to rush the Leper to level 3 ASAP. Bounty Hunter can happily exist here. The Antiquarian is missing. That's kind of troubling. If I have a Antiquarian in the Stagecoach, I'm just grabbing that. A level 0 one though? Maybe not. Oh, you know what? We just got a Jester here though. Fading is kind of bad, but it's not the end of the world. We just stack battled a lot. There's a Highwayman as well. Luminous. Legophobia? Okay. This is a hell of a lot better than any Antiquarian I have here right now.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
Luminous, damn. Scientific kind of sucks. Imposter syndrome is god-awful, but something.
Another soul.
I wouldn't mind grabbing the occultist either. He's a part of my Antiquarian dodge team that I sometimes run. So I do have a team ready for Endless Harvest here. Is there a point in doing that? Do I do that first and then... Because if I do Endless Harvest, this quest don't change as far as I know, so... Oh, a second focus ring though? Hold on. Well, that's a profit. I can't do profit without the leper at level... whatever. So, it might be the best idea to do Endless Harvest first and then do this quest. Yeah, because I definitely want to do this quest, so... Might as well just do Endless Harvest before that. And then, the benefit of this is I can get level 5 to level 6 for the wolf fight. If everyone besides Man-at-Arms is level 6, that's pretty good. This has got to get healed off ASAP. So I take this Jester. And then my personal Highwayman. Hard Skin, Natural Swing, Early Riser, Photomania? Hello? Those high torch quirks do come into play occasionally. Am I putting Barristan's head on you? Or it might be Camo Cloak. Focus Ring? I kind of don't want to give minus dodge on her. But Focus Ring is just so good. Maybe you get Barristan's head? Cleansing Crystal? I don't have Garlic, do I? No. I have Sun Cloak. Is this ever really my... I guess 5... You know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Offsets the minus dodge from Focus Ring and provides a little bit of protection. The only real problem with this team is that I have 3 level 5s, and Endless Harvest is a level 6 mission, so I do take a lot more stress. But I think this would be the perfect opportunity to... Yeah, because I need to get the Mirror Shield before Wolf comes, because I don't have any stun resist trinkets right now. So the Mirror Shield would be my only stun resist trinket for that fight. And the 10 dodge and the damage reflection is actually not too bad either for that fight. I want the Spectral Spear Tip, and then if possible I also want the Ashen Distillation. But the Districts will be of higher priority than Ashen Distillation. I think I've been sleeping on this item. With the 25% Blight skill chance with the Blasphemous Vial, it actually makes a difference because you can take them to like the Wield and the Warrens and just blight everything in sight. I realized that after taking the Witch Charm, or the thing that gives 40% Blight chance, the uncommon trinket. And I think I actually want to save the Abbey for the people coming out of Endless Harvest. Okay, see that? These two will have places they have to go. So that means I have to put you in the middle here. And that's perfect too, because he has a chance of getting the minus stress. Okay. Alrighty. Great progress today. I'm gonna try to start the Endless Harvest after I have make some dinner, take a break, do some stuff. Come back tonight, we'll start Endless Harvest, and then we'll get things really rolling. Yep, I'm really happy with the health of this run. Thanks for tuning in as always, guys. Let me see who's on that I can raid. Oh, I thought I saw Math Jack earlier, because he stepped out already. I already raid this guy with one viewer. Let's show him some love. Alright, appreciate you guys as always. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Darkest Mage, Topaz Shot, Great Elk, Blaster Decimo. Always a pleasure to have you guys. If I don't see you guys, have yourselves a good night. See you guys the next time.